Alright, people, my name is Ugochukwu. Today is June 10th, 2021. I bring you another interesting topic here. Now, Buhari, Buhari is still talking tough. Buhari is still talking tough. You see Buhari right there? I think he granted interview to Arise TV. There is no sense bringing interview because nobody understand what that man is saying. He opens his mouth talk. He talks like he's a foreigner. He don't understand the kind of English he's speaking. So let's just go by what the articles say. I'll bring you a couple of articles on this topic. Let me show you the title of this article. You see what it says right there? IPOB have nowhere to go. We will send military after them, Buhari. And this was published today. See that? June 10th. And by the Daily Post. See right there, Daily Post. So what we're going to do, let's put it in the reading mode, and then we'll go from there. We're going to read the entire article. Because it's very, very interesting. Well, I guess these people have no reading mode. If we put their website in the reading mode, the whole article disappears. So let's go back. It's not a long article; it's very short. So let's go ahead and read that. What you see in red here is another article you can click and go and read. So we're not gonna worry about that. We'll start right here. President Muhammad Buhari has described the proscribed indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, as a dot in a circle that has nowhere to go. He said they're a dot in a circle. In other words, it's a circle, there's a little dot in the circle, they got nowhere to go. Now pick up on that though. IPOB is a dot in the circle, they got nowhere to go. Always pay attention. I like this article because it contains a lot of stuff that is really wrong with this Buhari and wrong with black people. And then you're gonna compare it to two other articles I will bring up in a minute. I'll keep reading. Buhari stated this on Thursday during an interview with Arise TV, right there. According to the president, people from the southeast have too much investments in Nigeria. He also threatened to send the military and police after them. Now pay attention to that. I don't know who's writing this or if this is what he says. He went from IPOB to people from the southeast. Not everybody in the southeast supports IPOB. Not everybody in the southeast is a member of IPOB. I know that some organizations like World Igbo Congress, they have joined the IPOB. They joined them completely, which a lot of us disagree. Professor Ejiofor is an idiot. I've said that before several times. So this man is equating IPOB to people from Southeast. That's not true. That's not true. In fact, I just read you something last night. I posted it this morning. I did a podcast last night. I was so tired I left it because it would take too long to upload. You have to sit there, so I just went to sleep. I posted it this morning. That shows you that not every Igbo man supports Nnamdi Kanu and his IPOB. But anyway, let's continue reading. Right here. We're right here. He said, the IPOB is just like a dot in a circle. Even if they want to exist, they will have no access to anywhere. You see that? Even if they want, they're quoting him now. It's a quote. Even if they want to exist, they will have no access to anywhere. You see what I was telling you all the time? Nnamdi Kanu concentrated on Igbo land, destroying Igbo land. If you really want to fight, why do you bring the theater to your own area? Take the theater to Sokoto, take it to Abuja, take it to Kano, take it to Kaduna, and start fighting there. You see what this man said now? They got nowhere to go. Even if they want to exist, they will have nowhere to go. They will have no access to anywhere. What is he talking about? Put two and two together. Nnamdi Kanu destroying his own area, man. He's destroying his own area, bringing the military into Igbo land. And some people see there and support him. What kind of madness is that? You shouting you have nuclear bomb, you have this, you have that. Take the fight to the north. Take the fight to Kaduna. Take the fight to Abuja. Take the fight to Sokoto and Kano. Don't bring the fight to your own, village. And they sitting down there thinking Nnamdi Kanu is smart. Giving him all your money. Thinking he's smart. He's not smart. He's dumb. He's dumb. And everybody's making fun of us now. And you see, the President Buhari is making fun of us. Say, well, making fun of us. He equates IPOB to entire Igbo race. And he said, they got nowhere to go. Let's keep reading. This will be clear as we go. I'm right here. And this is a quote, and the way they are spread all over the country, having businesses and property. I don't think IPOB knows what they are talking about. You see that? I agree with Buhari right there. I'll read that again. I agree with him. But you see, the problem he's having, he's equating IPOB to all Igbo race. That's where I disagree with him. Look at what he said. And the way they are spread all over the country, having businesses and property. I don't think IPOB knows what they are talking about. The only mistake he's making there, he's equating IPOB to entire Igbo race. That's where he's wrong. Right? But think about it carefully. Igbo people have properties everywhere. Igbo people are more one Nigeria than anybody. By their activities, by where they building properties. But Nnamdi Kanu is destroying all that. Running his mouth, if you want to do something, do it right. He's not doing it right. He's insulting everybody, running. Do you know he used to insult Yoruba every day? Go back and get all his broadcasts between 2013 and I say 2019. You will see. That was before the virus, before coronavirus. This man, every time he got on the radio, he started insulting Yoruba people. Now he thinks he will work with them. They're looking at him skeptically. Because some Yoruba people want Oduduwa nation. That's why sometimes they refer to him. But deep down, a lot of them hate him because he insulted them for many years, calling them all kinds of names. See what the president is saying there. That Igbo people have, the way they treat us everywhere, even in Lagos. Our people that do business, sometimes they throw their stuff in, they burn their stuff down, steal their stuff. There was one Oba one time said that if Igbo people did not vote for APC, that he would throw them into ocean. You remember that? So Igbo people have their own problems too. Don't forget about Nnamdi Kanu for a minute. I don't know why our people go to other places and develop it, but actually I do know. They did, federal government. That's why this is what Buhari is talking about. Is making me mad. I will get to another podcast today. You will see where he built. He will tell you why he built railroad from the north to Niger Republic. But the roads in the eastern part of Nigeria are all neglected. The federal roads are neglected. It has been neglected since 1960. He spent 2 billion building railroad to Niger Republic, but he can't spend a penny building roads in the eastern part of Nigeria. That's why a lot of our people run to Lagos. They run to different parts because there are no roads to do business. There is no electricity. Everything that is worse in Nigeria is even 10 times worse in eastern part of Nigeria. No roads, no infrastructure. So people run to other places where they can make money. I'm not saying that's right. I wouldn't run there. If I were Igbo, if I'm speaking for Igbo, I say just everybody come back home. Let's develop our own area. We'll develop it. We'll have a secret military. Anybody mess with us, we'll fight with them. But I'm not Igbo. So I'm speaking for myself, you see. So let's continue. We're over here, see. In any case, this is him speaking now. This is in quote. In any case, we say we will talk to them in the language that they understand. We will organize the police and the military to pursue them. You see, he repeated the same thing that he was that he banned. They deleted his post in Twitter. He repeated it here. I will have another stuff for you on Twitter too. You know, now they ignore Twitter. Now they're doing business with some kind of app from India. So they intend to leave Twitter, even when Biden told them they reactivate Twitter. Even though they know that millions of Nigerian youth make a lot of money. Nigerian youth and businesses, they make billions from Twitter. And the man ignored them. He ignored to activate it. He wants to use some kind of app from India. I think it's called Coup. You know, nobody knows that. I never heard about that before. You see how these people think their brain is wired backward. I keep telling you, black people, man. Well, you know, I mean, I blame, everybody should blame themselves. Look at this man, an illiterate man knows nothing. He knows nothing about anything. He's the one running the country and running it to the ground. Building $2 billion railroad from northern part of Nigeria to the Niger Republic, while the infrastructure all over Nigeria is decayed, you see. So, anyway, I don't blame him. So let's keep reading. We're right here. Buhari also claimed he has been assured by the elderly people and the youth from the south region. You see that they have no intention of succeeding. You see? I don't know if he's lying. He's probably telling the truth. They have assured him that they will not succeed. The youth and the elderly in the south. See, that's how they divide us. You know, so if they have assured him, to hell with Igbo people. You know, he can do whatever he wants to do with them. Remember, he said he's going to send military. He will send military. Don't forget, it's right here. Let me see. Yeah, we'll put that here. We'll pursue them with police and military. Pursue them. You see that? And he's talking about the entire Igbo. He's not talking about, he's quoting, don't forget, he's quoting IPOB with Igbo. You know, so, but anyway, let's continue. It's so sad. He insisted that IPOB will not have access to anywhere, even if they eventually secede from the country. You see that? I don't know what he's talking about. IPOB will not. I think if he combine it with the preceding paragraph, that he is talking to elderly and youth in the south side. Now he said IPOB, even if they secede, they will not have access to anywhere. I think he's making reference to the oil in the south. Because that's where their mind is. The Fulani. Do you know how many percent Fulani population is in Nigeria? But it's Fulani. They're only about 6 or 7 or not more than 8%. They're the one running the show. They're the one that threw away 1963 constitution and wrote a 1999 constitution and imposed it on all of us. Fulani did that. So you see, now it's like they have replaced Britain. Right there, replace Britain, causing divisions among us in the south. The elderly people and the youth from the south side region have assured him that they're not succeeding. You know, and then he says he insisted that if IPOB will not have access to anywhere, even if they secede from the country. He's referring to the oil down there. Huh? I think that's it. So that tells you, this article is very good. I'll see if I can put the link for you down there when I post this podcast. There's another article. Let me see if I can find it. I think there's another article that is related to this. Just give me a minute. I'll see if I can find it. Just give me a minute. All right, this is the article I'm talking about. It says, this is from what you call the National Daily newspaper. The title, Buhari repeats statement that earned him Twitter action. That's when he said he's gonna treat IPOB in the language they understand. When he meant the whole Igbo, because he equates IPOB to Igbo people. You see what he said? If you read that there, just read a little bit. I will see if I can post all this for you to read. President Muhammad Buhari has insisted he meant what he said on IPOB, that the outlaw group will be dealt with in the language they understand. You see that? In an interview with Arise Television, TV broadcast on Thursday, Buhari said he has got assurance the Southern elders are not in support of IPOB agitation, that the group is just on its own. Now they're referring to South Side too. And then here he repeats that IPOB is a dot in the circle. And then you see where he repeats that this whoever wrote this article, writing from the interview, and I'm reading the quote now, and the way they are spread all over the country, having businesses and property, I don't think IPOB knows what they are talking about. You see that? That's the same thing he said in the other article. And then he repeats this stuff. In any case, we say we will talk to them in the language that they understand. We will organize the police and the military to pursue them. You see that? So, but anyway, that's what is going on. Our people never learn, man. The way politics is played in Nigeria, is so sad, But anyway, let me compare this story, his mindset with Igbo people and IPOB. Let me compare it with what he said in that interview, because I gathered a bunch of articles. Let's compare it with what he said. Remember, he said he's going to send police and military after IPOB, right? And by IPOB, he means Igbo people. Now, let me bring you this article here. Watch this. Look at this one. This is from Sahara Reporter right there. And that article was written today. You see the date there, June 10. Fulani herdsmen with AK-47 killing in Nigeria are from Mauritania, Central African Republic, Buhari. Now, let's put that in. I can put this in the reading mode. That way What happened to the reading mode? It was working. Why is it not working anywhere? Oh, Lord, something must have been going on. Just give me a minute. Let me figure out what is going on. All right, the reading mode, for some reason, is not working. So I can't fix it at the middle of this podcast. So when I'm done with it, I try to find out what is wrong. But you see what it says? They said that the Fulani herdsmen with AK-47, they all came from Mauritania, Central African Republic. But what is interesting, compare what he said here with what he said with the IPOB, right? President Buhari has said that Fulani herdsmen armed with sophisticated weapons to kill people in agrarian community are not from Nigeria. The president disclosed that Fulani people look identical and have similar culture, which makes it difficult for some people to differentiate them. Buhari, while speaking on the TV over there, also said he cannot deny being a Fulani. He, however, insisted that Nigeria herders only bear sticks and machetes to cut grass for their cattle. The problem is trying to understand the culture of the cattle. There is all. See why I brought this up. If you keep reading, you won't find anywhere he said, I will send military after them. I will send police and military after them. These are foreigners that come in killing Nigerians. You won't hear anywhere where he said, I will send military to Mauritania, to Central Republic of Africa, to stop them from coming in and killing our people. They come in, they kill people from Middle Belt, they kill people from South, they have killed people from in Igbo land, the East, they have killed people in the West, in Yoruba land. This man in this article, he doesn't say a word, I will send military after them, I will send police after them. He doesn't talk like that, because these are his people, they are Muslims. But when it comes to IPOB, he grows bold. I will send military, I will send soldiers, I will send police, I will send everything to go to the East and kill everybody there. But these are people, foreigners, coming in the country to kill innocent Nigerians, right? How do you put these two thoughts together? I will wipe people out, but people from Mauritania, people from Central Republic of Africa, Fulani, he doesn't mention military in connection with them. I made a podcast a couple of days ago where I said that whenever it comes to people that are not Muslim, the Muslim leaders in power, they use the military to squash people that are Christians. But then when Muslims like Boko Haram and the other troublemakers, bandits and Fulani herdsmen are killing people, these people don't use the military against them. They don't talk tough against them. That's what you're seeing here. So I put the link to this article. You can go read it. When he's talking about Boko Haram, when talking about Fulani herdsmen, he doesn't, even when he said they have AK-47, he doesn't say a word about sending military or sending police to kill them. See, that's why I told you I don't like Nnamdi Kanu. Nnamdi Kanu doing all this stuff. He doesn't know what the hell he's doing, but he's bringing all kinds of problems to innocent Igbo people. If he doing it right, then we'll give him credit. But everything he's doing is all messed up. He doesn't know what the hell he's doing. All he's doing collecting money and spending money, shooting off his mouth and insulting everybody. So let me show you another article, then we'll conclude this one. I don't want it to be too long. This is another article that connected to the interview. Buhari opens up on killer herdsmen, tells governor what to do. You see, so I read this article. He says, what important here, I'm going to put a link to this article. You can go read it. Okay, see, this is what I want you to catch up here. You know these people more than I do. Now, he's talking about these southwestern governors went to visit him about the recent killing in Yoruba land, right? And then here's what Buhari told them. You know these people more than I do. You are democratically elected to protect your people. Don't sit idle expecting me to do everything. Take action. This is a quote. You remember what he said in the other article? That those Fulani herdsmen that are killing people, they're from Mauritania. They're from Central African Republic. Why are you telling governors to do something? Governors have no right to buy guns. You remember that was the governor from that area where Yoruba people were killed. 50 were killed the other day. He said, give me a license to buy guns. But nobody gave him license. And this man talking from both sides, Buhari talking from both sides of his mouth. When it's the Igbos and the IPOB, he will send military. When it's Fulani herdsmen, he said, Governor, you know what to do. What can they do? By the way, do you remember that Governor Otton from Benue State begged him to come help us? He never said a word about constant killings from Benue State. Buhari never said a word about that. He didn't help them. That's when the governor came out, Governor Otton came out, and he came out and recently said people should get a gun and defend themselves. You remember? So when it comes to IPOB, boom, send the military, send the police to go kill innocent people. When it comes to Fulani herdsmen, even if they're not from Nigeria, they're from Mauritania and the Central Republic, African Central Republic, Buhari won't say a word about killing. He started telling governors, go, you are elected, do, what can I do? Do what you have to do. What can the governors do? Governors have their hands tied behind their back. Governors cannot buy guns, man. They have no right to buy. In fact, let me show you. I don't know if I can find that article I read yesterday. Oh, man, let me see if I... Just give me a minute. Let me see if I can... Because it will help you understand what I'm saying. Governor, because some of your people who, if you have not been following along what is going on in Nigeria, let me find that article. That way you know I'm not lying. The governor where they butchered... who's presiding over the Yoruba area where they butchered the 50 Yoruba people. It was gruesome. I can't show you the image. If I show you the image, YouTube will lock out my account. The governor there begging, give me a license to buy AK-47. Because governor has no right to buy gun according to the constitution. That's the way the Fulanis wrote the constitution. They know what they're doing. They wrote the constitution, took away the ability for people to own guns. Even Buhari took away all the guns. When he came in, he took away all the guns, all the licensed guns from everybody. So this is a ploy. I don't believe a word he said. You know, you have to pay attention to what he's saying in connection to Igbo people. He wants to send military and wipe everybody out. You know, but when it comes to Fulani herdsmen, you know, he doesn't mention military. He doesn't mention police. You see, right there. Thank God I found it. Right here. See? Give me license to buy AK-44. I'm a taking cops. Governor Makinde laments killings in your community. See there? That's where Fulani people killed a lot of people. He's the governor there. Now you see where he's lamented. Give me license to buy. You see governor begging. Think about United States. Would a governor beg President Buhari, Biden, to give him license to buy gun? No, it will never happen. People got right to carry gun in America. Governor will just organize a militia and come and kill his people. He will fight with you right there. Give me a license to buy AK-47 for Amatekum. Amatekum is it's a local militia they formed over there. When they formed this militia, Fulani people, Fulani organization came and cried loud that earth is falling, that you can't do this, you can't do that. You want to break away from Nigeria by falling and Amatekum. That's what was happening. Go back and read all that stuff. They say you can't form Amatekum. If you form Amatekum, you're looking to break away from Nigeria. So you put all this together, you see there's something going on. The Fulani, they're not dumb. They know what they're doing. And Southerners will see them and buy all this stuff. A lot of politicians from the side, because they want to be re-elected or people want to win an election, they will ignore all this thing. They will ignore it. And that's why Nnamdi Kanu is popular with the young people. Because nobody is doing anything about this. All these articles I'm reading to you, did you see all this inconsistency? When it comes to Igbo people, he's tough. Military, police. When it comes to other people being butchered, he said, Governor, you're on your own. But governors cannot buy gun. The constitution that Fulani wrote does not give the governor the power to go and buy gun and go and get their own police. You see? And this man doesn't say anything about that. And he's telling governors, well, you are elected. You should do what you have to do to... If this governor you're looking at here, this is Yoruba governor, if he goes and buys a lot of gun and gives it to Amatekum, I'm telling you, he would be arrested. The members of Amatekum militia will be arrested. If anybody think I'm like, let him do it, and you see. So this is it's a ploy. A lot of stuff, I don't know what is wrong with Southerners. I don't know why people are not coming out saying something. But everybody keep quiet. Fulani has an agenda. The agenda, they're carrying it out slowly. And people sitting down there in the south sleeping. Sometimes, why would you feel sorry for these Southerners? You see what he said about South side? Or the elders there have assured me, the youth have assured me they don't want to secede. Right? Everybody don't want to secede. He thinks IPOB is equated to Igbo people. They want to secede. And he's talking tough against them. And Southerners sit there. They sit there. Nobody's shouting. Nobody's saying anything. This is all packaged. They pre-planned stuff. And Fulanis are going along with their plan. You guys sit there blowing your grammar. I think eventually they're going to take up everywhere. They will take over everywhere in the south. You can't do anything about it.